happy Friday to you. I hope you're having a good day and that you're looking forward to a good weekend. I definitely am. I'm going to go see the Doobie Brothers in Chicago in concert with my wonderful friends from school. And we went a bazillion years ago to the same exact concert at the same exact place, at the Fabulous Forum back then. Now I don't even know what they call it. Is it still called the Forum? I don't know. Do I care? No, I'm just happy that I'm going. Yay! Anyway, so that's what my weekend is going to look like. I hope you are having a good, or you have some good plans for the weekend too. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, this is Favorite Food Friday. Every Friday, I will do a little spiel on a certain food, and I try to keep it seasonal if it's fruit and vegetables, because that's always a good thing. It's more readily available and it's also cheaper just because it's actually growing around here locally at that time. That's very important. But I'll do like meats and different things like that. So, and the choice of the topic is up to you or to me. So if you want to find out about certain foods, what's in it, what you can use it for, blah, 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 then go ahead and put that in the comments and I will do some research if I don't know everything about that food, and together we'll discover some really cool things, just like today. So today, ready for it? Let us have lettuce. I've been wanting to say that for so long. Every time I think of lettuce, I always say that in my head and I laugh because I think it's funny. I think I'm funny, whatever. So let us have lettuce today. We are going to talk about all sorts of different kinds of lettuce. And it is surprising in many ways. So what I'm going to tell you first is the different kinds. There's about 7 major categories. Those are loose leaf, butterhead, romaine, butter crunch, Batavian, sorry, I was trying to put an R in there for some reason, heading, which is the traditional iceberg, and the last one is Chinese, and that is grown primarily for its stalks and leaves, and the stalks are a little bit bitter, but bitters are good for you too. Bitters are good for your liver and your bile, your gallbladder, and all that stuff. So some of the subcategories in each of these different types of lettuce, the names are very interesting. You've got your normal ones, like under loose leaf, of course, you've got the green leaf and the red leaf lettuce and the red oak and the green oak and the this oak and the That's fine. Then you get to romaine, and the one that I liked was flashy trout back. And it has red speckles on the spine of the romaine. So apparently that's why it's flashy trout back. And then butterhead really got creative and kind of weird, actually. The first one is Merveille de Quatre Saisons, which is apparently French for French 4 seasons. 4 seasons, French 4 seasons? 4 French seasons. There we go. Hello. But this one takes the cake. You ready for it? It's called Drunken Woman Frizzy Headed. And I have a feeling that the person that named it that was probably drunk at that time. Was a drunken hussy? Who knows? Anyway, it's kind of like just little teeny leaves, and so hence the frizziness apparently, and there's a little bit of red. All the redheads get all the guff. So Drunken Woman Frizzy Headed. I really want to find some of that lettuce and eat it. It's just, Okay, so the stats I'm going to give is on red leaf lettuce, which is particularly good for you because of the colors. The colors have more vitamins and nutrients and all sorts of wonderful things that are good for your body. So the following stats are definitely not on iceberg lettuce. That's a little bit lighter. But if you grow organic iceberg lettuce, it's not bad, and the taste is much better than conventionally grown. I don't know why. So red leaf has only 14 calories, no big whoop. We're not super into calories. You don't need to be. but it's bursting with fiber, and we know what that means. It's heart healthy, great for diabetes, and all sorts of different things. So 2 cups of red leaf lettuce gives you 100% of vitamin K, which is great for bone health. Really, really good for bone health. They did a study and they found that people who had 1 cup, at least 1 cup of lettuce per day, as opposed to 1 cup per week, they were 30% more likely to cut the risk of hip fractures by 30%. Okay, so that tells you a lot right there. Eat your salad. I'm so lucky. I grew up a salad person my whole life. My dad would go to parties and he would come home with a leftover salad for me. All right, so lettuce is filled with all sorts of vitamins, including most of the B vitamins, C, A, E, calcium, magnesium, these are minerals, iron, phosphate, potassium, sodium, zinc. It's chock full. Anti-inflammatory. It protects your brain cells also. Didn't know that one. That was pretty cool. Lowers your cholesterol, of course, because of all the wonderful fiber. It's an antioxidant. That makes sense. Antimicrobial, didn't know that one. And it's anti-yeast. So it can actually surround a yeast cell and just kind of melt it, which is good because, and we're talking about harmful yeast. There are some harmless yeasts also. It was traditionally thought of as very medicinal, and it was traditionally used as a sleep aid. It induces sleep, which, I don't know, I usually eat salads for lunch very often, and I don't find myself falling asleep afterwards. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I should eat it right before bed, but I don't really have a problem falling asleep, so I don't think I need it. Okay, so obviously, and it controls anxiety. It's very anti-anxiety. Who knew? And I feel pretty good in the afternoon, I must say. So it's working for me. Yeehaw. Okay, so salad, you can put, obviously it makes up a salad with other vegetables, hopefully. You can use it as a wrap for chicken or burgers. And that's the way I usually have my grass-fed beef burger, which I love, wrapped in lettuce. And the romaine is really good for that, and also butter leaf lettuce is good for that. And you can also sneak them in your smoothies, especially the red leaf with all the vitamins and minerals. And that's not a super strong taste, you know, like kale or spinach, but you can sneak those into your smoothie. So this is perfect. You get your greens, you get your bitters, very good for you. So that's about all I have to say about lettuce today. And I hope you liked my title, Let Us Have Lettuce. I know, I'm just dwelling on it a little bit too much, but I think it's funny. And I just wanted to encourage you to sign up or subscribe to my Worthy Nutrition YouTube channel. I switched over from the personal one, which is Patty D23, and now I have about 15 or 20 videos on there, all about different foods. And then of course my Monday Musings, which is all about other aspects of nutrition. So go on over and take a visit and learn something. I know I'm learning plenty, which is great. Okay, I think that does it for today. worthynutrition.com is my website. You can reach me at patty@worthynutrition.com. Shoot me an email. Let me know what you want me to talk about. Is there anything that you are curious about? I know you are. I know you are. You just have to remember. So just like stick it in your phone when you, next time you go, I wonder why, la 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 la. Just put it in your phone, send it to me. If I don't know a ton about it, I'll do more research, and you will be all the better for it, and so will I, because we're in this together, okay? And just want to remind you that you are worthy. You are worthy of the time and the energy it takes to lose the cravings, lose the weight, gain your energy, up your energy, and feel your best. Don't forget that. You are worth it. All right. Have a good weekend, and I will talk to you on Monday for Monday Musing. Ciao.